Good day, everybody. How are you all doing? We will work on a problem on binomial distribution. So I will share my computer screen with you in a minute. 83% of federal government employees use email. If a sample of 200 federal government employees is selected at random, find the mean, variance, and standard deviation of the number of employees who use email. So my sample size N is the sample size or number of trials. Number of trials is equal to 200. My P, probability of success of using email is 0.83. Okay, so my mean, first of all, let me clear that. So let me erase this, and then this is a binomial distribution problem. Binomial distribution problem. Why? Why? Because by is 2 outcomes. One is success, use email, and 2 failure, do not use email. Use email. Okay, so for a binomial distribution, binomial probability distribution, mean mu is equal to n times p, and in my case mu is equal to 200 times 0.83, which is 160. So out of 200 government employees selected at random, 166 employees on the average use email. Okay, so this is my mean. So mean is 166. Now for a binomial probability distribution, variance is given by sigma square. So if I change the color of the ink, sigma square is equal to n times p times 1 minus p. So variance sigma square in my case will be 200 multiplied by 0.83 times 1 minus 0.83. Okay, so if I use my calculator, sigma square is 200 times 0.83 times 0.17, or sigma square is equal to 28.22. This is my variance, which is the square of the standard deviation. So standard deviation is equal to square root of variance. In this case, it's square root of 28.22. If I use TI-84, then press the second button on the top left and then x square. Second button and x square. X square is in the first column, left column, halfway down. This gives me the square root, where I will type 28.22 and enter. So the standard deviation sigma is square root of 28.22 is 5.31. What does it mean? The average deviation from the mean is 5.31. 5.3 you might say. Okay, that's the meaning of the standard deviation. So let me recapitulate what we did. So we were told 83% of federal government employees use email. If a sample of 200 federal government employees is selected at random, find the mean, variance, and standard deviation of the number of employees who use the email. So n, sample size or number of trials, is 200. P, probability of success, is 0.83. This is a binomial distribution problem. Why? Bi means two outcomes. Success, use email. Failure, do not use email. For a binomial distribution, mean is given as mu equal to n times p, in our case 200, multiplied by 0.83 is 166. So out of 200 employees, government employees selected at random, 166 employees on the average use email. Okay, so this is my answer for the mean. Now for the variance of a binomial distribution is sigma square is n times p times 1 minus p. So variance is 200 times 0.83 multiplied by 1 minus 0.83, which is 0.17. So variance works out to be 28.22. Now standard deviation is the square root of variance. So square root of 28.22 is 5.31. The standard deviation measures what is the average deviation from the mean, and it is 5.3 or 5.31 you might say. So I stop here today. If you have any question, comment, please write me a note and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up. I really appreciate that. If you like the video, please share with your friends. You and your friends, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button, and also hit on the bell, because that will notify you every time I upload a new video. And again, please subscribe to my channel, because I've solved all kinds of math problems just for you. And please do not forget to watch me tomorrow when I'll be back with another interesting problem. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care.